Euro 2024 continues with the knockout rounds getting started this weekend on Saturday, and the first game is Switzerland versus Italy. It's second place in Group B, Italy meeting second place in Group A, Switzerland at 12 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time on June 29th. Now I'm going to break down every knockout round game going right through to the final, so be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel to get more coverage of the tournament. And if you're looking to boost your bankroll heading into the knockout rounds with the top sports betting bonuses this tournament, look no further. Shred the Spread has partnered with Betstamp and Signup Expert to bring you the top sportsbook bonuses you can receive from all of the best online sportsbooks in the industry. If you're shopping for the best sports betting odds and new customer promotions, be sure to help out the channel. Use my link to check out all the great offers and bonus bets for new customers this summer throughout the Euros and the Copas. Check out the link, signupexpert.com/shredthespread. I'll put that down there in the comments and the description of the video. Now let's get into this first game, Switzerland and Italy. Switzerland will be the underdogs, plus 240. The draw, plus 190. Italy, plus 140. Switzerland to advance by any means, plus 110. Italy to advance, minus 138. Remember, now that we're into the knockout rounds, these games can end tied and go into extra time or maybe PKs. If you're only betting the three-way money line odds, those odds and bets are only good until the end of 90 minutes. If you want a team to win and you think they might need extra time or PKs, look for that to advance, likely to advance or to qualify, something like that, depending how your sportsbook lists it. So Italy, the recap of how they got here: they beat Albania 2-1, lost to Spain 1-0, drew Croatia 1-1. On match day 3 versus Croatia, Modric was stopped on a PK from Donnarumma. Donnarumma made another stop, couldn't stop the rebound that fell right back to Modric, who put Croatia up for the lead. And it looked like Croatia might get that win, but pushing forward late in the game, defender Calafiori pushed forward, laid off a pass to Mattia Zaccagni, curled it into the top right corner, draw Italy level deep into the stoppage time, 98th minute, to keep them second in that group and see them advance. Unfortunately, they will lose Calafiori with suspension with yellow cards. Switzerland, too, will be without Sylvain Widmer, who's also out with suspension. For the Swiss, they beat Hungary 3-1, then went on to draw Scotland 1-1, Germany 1-1 as well. On match day 3 against Germany, they were outshot 18-4. Germany had 67% possession. Each team had 3 shots on target, but it was Switzerland who scored in the 28th minute from Daniel Doy, which almost held up as the winner until a late Nicholas Füllkrug equalizer in the 92nd minute. Head-to-head between these teams, there's been 3 semi-recent meetings, and all back in 2021, a 3-0 Italy win in the Euros, and also 0-0 and 1-1 draws in World Cup qualifying. If you look further back, we are going back a while here, 2010 and before, 5 of the 6 recent games have been draws with other scores of 1-1, 0-0, 1-1. That's also a lot of unders. The under 2.5 has gone 5-1 in recent meetings between these teams. In fact, the under is also hit in 12 of 15 between Switzerland and Italy, going way back. The form guide will show Italy. If we go back and look to a loss to Spain in last summer's Nations League, Italy only has 2 losses since in 14 games, 1 to England in qualifying, and then Spain in this tournament. They're 5-3-1 in their past 9. They've only allowed more than 1 goal twice in 13 games and 0 times in the past 8 games. In the Euros only, considering other Euros tournaments as well, Italy lost to Germany in 2016, but then they won 8 straight before losing to Spain this tournament. Though 3 of those wins did go to extra time or PK, so there have been some tight games there. Still, it's only 1 Euros loss, and that was from an own goal against Spain in their last 10 Euros games. For Switzerland, they've made the knockouts of a major tournament now for the 6th straight time. That ties France, and this team has been one of the most consistent since bowing out to Portugal 6-1 in 2022 World Cup play. Since that time, they're 7-9-1. That is a ton of draws, though, but it is just 1 loss in 17. Qualifying game to Romania where they lost 1-0. Only that Romania game and 1 other game in that time have seen the Swiss fail to score. They've not allowed more than 1 goal in 10 games. Both teams' score bets, though, have gone 10-5 in their last 15. If we only look at Euros games only, Switzerland have only 1 loss in 6, and it was in PKs back in 2021. The both teams' score has been a popular Switzerland Euro bet, going 6-0 and 8-1 as well. Sure, many of these meetings were many years back, but still 5 of 6 have been draws. I don't see much between these teams this time around either. Italy, if we look at the shots on target, they allowed 1, 9 against Spain, and then 4. Switzerland allowed just 2, 3, and 3 shots on target in their games. Of the qualified teams to the knockout rounds, Italy's XG of 2.6 is only better than the 2.4 of Slovakia and the 2.2 of England. So their offense has not been anything to get excited about. To me, this looks like a game that could be a 1-1 or an under 2.5 where someone gets one goal and just holds on for the win. This looks like a very tight game to me. Neither team gives up more than one goal in almost any game recently as well. The under, certainly a play, but that's only at minus 200. So let's go for the draw here and expect someone to get the win after 90 minutes. The draw at plus 190 will be my best bet. Share your picks down there in the comments. Subscribe to the channel to get more Euros bets as well, and best of luck.